everyone! So today I'm going to do 20 random facts about me plus 7 because I just turned 27 20 days ago. So I decided to do this because I want you guys to get to know me more and I would like to formally introduce myself to you all. So by the way, my name is Jessica Jane Hernandez. I am a Filipina born and raised in the Philippines. So that's not a first fact, okay? I'm just introducing myself to you all. So my first random fact about me is, so we're gonna start. So the first random fact about me is, since I have so much nicknames, I decided to change my name in my YouTube channel. So it was Jessica Jane Hernandez, but I feel like it's kind of too long for people to like find my name or anything like that. So I just decided to just get it to Meet Jess, since Jess is one of my nicknames. So that's the first fact about me, is that I have so much nicknames. My family call me Ika. My mom call me Kangkarot, I know. And my coworkers and all call me Jess, Jessie. And my friends in the Philippines also call me Eka. So I just have all of those names and I just feel like, why not change it to Meet Jess? So yeah, that's the first fact about me. And the second fact about me is I just turned 27 on October 31st and I'm born in 1992. Sorry, I just kind of scratched my head there. And I'm born in 1992. I'm a Scorpio. So I am a Halloween baby. So kind of spooky. And the third random fact about me is I am married. So I am married for 2.5 years, but my husband and I have been together for 10 years altogether. We actually just celebrated our 10th year last week, and I moved here back in 2009. I migrated. So 6 months after I moved over here, that's when I met my husband. So I migrated on 2009. That's actually another fact about it. I was 16 when I migrated over here in the US. So yeah, so the next fact about me is that I am an only child. I have half siblings with my dad's side, but my mom's side only, I'm the only child that my mom and my dad had. So yeah, I am an only child. So since I can't really memorize all of it, so I hope you guys don't mind that I'm looking on my phone of more of this stuff about the fact about me, because I cannot really memorize it all. I have to like write it down, you know. So the next fact about me is I am allergic to seafoods. I'm allergic to dogs, to cats, to oranges, to lemon, to lime. Anything that you peel, I'm allergic to all of that. I don't know why, but I get this eczema, like skin eczema on my hands and on my toes every time I eat those. So I have to be very careful every time I eat seafood. I have to eat very minimally of seafoods, but I do love seafoods. It's my favorite food. That's the next fact about me. Although I am allergic to seafoods, my favorite food is shrimp. So, you know, I can maybe eat, I don't know, maybe a pound of shrimp all by myself. So that's the next fact about me. And also, the next fact about me is I have 3 dogs and 1 cat. So although I'm allergic to them, it's okay. The reason I'm allergic to them, I sneeze a lot. So I just sneeze a lot every time they're kind of around. So I have Bruno, which is a pit bull. I'll put a picture over here. And I have Yoshi, which is a Maltese. Nope, Yoshi is a Shih Tzu. Sorry. And then Yeti is a Maltese. And then Yuki is our cat. He's our new additional to our family. We actually just got Yuki 6 months ago. Actually 4 months ago, because we got him 2 months after, you know, because you can't really take any pets not until they're like into 8 weeks. So yeah, Yuki is that. So it goes from the oldest, which is Bruno, and then Yeti, and then Yoshi, and then Yuki. So I have 4 babies. I don't have no kids. So next fact about me is I am allergic to alcohol. So I am part of those 2% Asians that are allergic to alcohol, which have alcohol flush syndrome. So to other people, alcohol kind of calms them down, give them a little bit of a, you know, I don't know, like, I don't actually know what it does to them, but for me, it makes my heart rate go so fast that it's not even normal heart rate, and then I get like super red, like really red, and then I turn into, like, I get hives. So I cannot drink any alcohol, any sorts of alcohol. I can't do beers, I can't do any of those. So not even wine, I can't have anything like that. So that's the next fact about me, is I cannot drink. Kind of sad, but not really, because I don't really even like the taste of alcohol. So it's kind of like a win-win for me. So yeah. Next fact about me is that I am a medical laboratory technician. I graduated last year. So I graduated and went to college over here, but I stopped for 5 years, which is, you know, when you're in your teenage years, or like when you're early 20s, you actually don't know what you really want. And I don't blame anyone. Like, even if you do not know what you're doing yet or anything, it's totally fine. Take your time. It's better to take your time, go to school, find what you really want, than to spend all that money in school and then come to find out you're going to shift, you're going to do all this. Because that happened to me when I was in college. I shifted. I was gonna major in chemistry, then I was gonna major in dentistry, and then I was gonna do dental hygienist, and then come to find out I wanted to be a medical laboratory technician. So here I am. I didn't go back to school till like 2017, and I just graduated on December last year. That includes schooling and clinicals all together. So yeah, so I'm a medical laboratory technician, and I'm a full-time worker also. So actually I just got off work and I wanted to film this one, so I have a video for you all to watch. So alright, the next fact about me is I love to dance. I may not be a good singer, but I think I'm an okay dancer. So back in high school, I was in a Catholic school, high school, and I was in a dance troupe. Even when I was in a Montessori school, in my other part of my high school, I am also in a dance troupe. So I love to dance. I think I got that talent from my mom and my dad, but mostly my mom, because my mom is a great dancer, my dad is a great singer. But I don't know why I don't know how to sing. Like, I love to sing, but I'm tone deaf. So yeah, sorry about those noise if you can hear that one. Those are my dogs arguing, because usually they're here in my in our bedroom, but since I'm using a natural lighting, I want to film over here in our bedroom and not in my closet. So that's my dogs there, kind of in our living room and all those parts. So anyways, next fact about me is, since I love to dance, I am a cheerleader. I was a cheerleader. So I'm a cheerleader, so that's how I also got my scholarship when I was in college. Is I was in a cheer squad for 1.5 years, and I really enjoyed it. It's out of my comfort zone. I have never really, like, I did enjoy no gymnastics, even though I wanted to when I was in the Philippines. But yeah, I was also a cheerleader. Let's go! I'm not gonna say anything because I kind of want to keep it private where I went to college. So anyways, next fact about me is I have had one surgery only in my entire life. In my 27th year life, I only have one surgery, but it's actually not no broken bones or any other sorts of surgery. It's kind of like a girl problem, so it's kind of TMI. It's not really fact about me, but it's TMI. But the reason why I have to have surgery is because I had PCOS and I have endometriosis. So to ever have PCOS or endometriosis, I kind of feel you. I feel you, girl. So also comment down below if you want me to make a video of how PCOS and endometriosis work, and how can you kind of cope up with it, and how can you get better from it, or if you're even gonna get better over it. Because my fear then when I find out that I had that is because I don't know if I'm gonna have a kid, but you can. So yeah. And next fact about me is I am very short. I don't know if you can tell from my video, but I am really short. I am only 4 feet and 11.75 inches. So that quarter inch didn't make it. So I'm 4'11.75 inches. We actually measured it, my coworkers and I, because I kept saying I'm 5 flat. But in all of my, just to keep it, all the same, like my driver's license, passport, everything like that, all my records are set 5 flat, because I'm kind of 5 flat. It's just that quarter right there that I didn't make it. But yeah, I am really short, and I also got my height from my mom because my dad is like almost 6-footer. So yeah. Also, next fact about me is, although my birthday isn't Halloween, my favorite holiday is Christmas. Favorite holiday is Christmas because it is my grandpa's birthday. I kind of miss him, but it is my favorite one. And also, I haven't really, you know, like in the Philippines, it's really different celebrating Christmas rather than here in America. So that's why it's really is memorable to me, because every Christmas in the Philippines, it's like my whole family gathered. It's like a reunion kind of deal. So I feel like lots of my Filipino fellas right there can actually understand and, you know, can kind of see what I'm going for. But Christmas is my favorite holiday. And also, since we're going down the favorites route, let's just say my favorite color. My favorite color is blue, and then purple. But hands down, my favorite color is blue. I'm not fond of the navy blue, but I like royal blue. Like, it's actually the theme of my wedding. So I like royal blue, and I like, you know, all those lighter color blues. So those are my favorite color. And then, next favorite one is my favorite song. So, although a lot of you know that I am a K-pop fan because, you know, I'm a BTS fan. I'm all that stuff, K-pop fan. But my favorite song is Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran, you know. Darling I. No, I'm not even gonna try that because I'm really tone deaf. So I don't know, but my camera kept shutting off on me and while I'm filming and everything like that. So like I was talking about my favorite song, which is Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. It's actually my husband's and I theme song too, when it was our first dance in our wedding. So yeah. And then we'll go to the next fact about me, which is the 18th fact about me, is I collect a lot of stuff. I am a huge collector, so I collect a lot of BTS stuff, but I also collect a lot of Hello Kitty stuff, Michael Kors stuff, and shoes. And since I'm like a collector, I don't really open anything that I collect, so it's just for me, I feel like it holds the body a little bit if you don't use it or if you don't open the packages or anything like that. Although I really want to use it, like, you know, some clothing stuff, I would wear it because, you know, and like my purses and my shoes, I wear and use them all. But like when it comes to like figures or anything like that, I don't use those. So yeah. So we'll go to the 19th fact about me is I have never dyed my hair, even once in my life. I'm 27 right now, and I have never dyed my hair. My hair has always been black. Although there's times that I kind of want to, you know, change the color of it, change the look of me, but every time I try to like color or dye my hair, I kind of be like, hold on, I just really want a haircut. I don't want to dye my hair. I don't know, I feel like I don't get lots of grays or anything like that I don't need to really change the color of my hair. So yeah, I have never dyed my hair. Maybe, I don't know, one day I will, but who knows. You guys will find that out though. Alright, so the 28th fact about me is I have braces twice. Not because my teeth are so bad, it's just that, so I had braces for 2.5 years. The half a year one is I didn't like the ortho that was doing my braces. So first, I had 8 teeth pulled, and you know, it's a lot of gaps and everything like that, so I really didn't like how it was starting. So I switched to a different one, and I stuck into that one, and that's how I got my teeth like this. But yeah, like I got 8 teeth pulled. Side fact, not really like a, since we're talking about braces and everything, I got 8 teeth pulled because my jaw is too small, but I have a lot of teeth. So it's pretty crowded because everyone has 32 teeth. So they took 8 out of it, and so because they gotta have to make all those, you know, all those kind of like they gotta have all those spaces so they can kind of push it in, because my teeth was kind of like, you know, like kind of like out, but now it's like straight. So they kind of need that to push it in. So they took 8 teeth out, and then it was only supposed to be 7, but I have never had one of my baby adult lower anterior teeth. So I only have 3, so they gotta have to take the baby tooth out because you know you don't need baby tooth, like you gotta have an adult teeth. So yeah, those are the 20 facts about me. So now we're gonna head into the +7, which is we're gonna talk more about what I love, what I don't like, and what I don't have. So first +7 fact about me is I do not own any foundation. I do not. I think I should, because I can feel my face kind of getting hotter, so it's kind of getting redder, so I blush so much that I think I should wear foundation. But I think the last time I wear foundation was 2017 when I was a bridesmaid of my Aunt Tamar in her wedding. I just don't wear foundation. It's not that I don't know how. I just feel like I don't need it, and I feel like I will be more prone to acne and, you know, like clogged pores or anything like that if I wear foundation. I know I would wear foundation. I'm not saying I'm not gonna wear foundation. I would wear foundation. Like, I feel like the more I would do more videos and everything like that, I would wear foundation. It's just I don't wear foundation, so I haven't owned foundation. Maybe, I don't know, maybe next weekend I'll buy a foundation just so I can say I have foundation. So, but yeah, that's the first one. Second one is I have texture problem. So I do not eat peanut butter. I do not eat beans. I hate beans. Like, a strong word, but I don't like those two things because it's really the texture of it. Like, I would eat it once in a while, but it's like I don't really like it. Like, I feel like after I eat it, I have to brush my teeth right away. Kind of deal. That's that kind of bad. And also, on that side note, I don't eat cheese. I don't like milk also. I don't like cheese just because I don't know. I don't like cheese, and I don't drink milk really. I drink almond milk. But the reason why I don't really like those two things is because I am lactose intolerant. So lactose intolerance cannot process dairy products. So I can eat minimal amount of ice cream and, you know, pizza once in a while, but I cannot have it because, you know, once I eat it, I'll be going to, you know where I'm going. But yeah, so I cannot eat those. And the third one is I love to cook. I think cooking is my passion. I think it's my stress reliever. Like, when I'm cooking, I put my whole love into cooking. And also in the Philippines, since my dad's is Kapampangan, they're known to be like one of the good cooks. I know, like Filipino fellas there can actually relate to that. And actually know that's kind of like a fact for Filipinos, you know, when you're Kapampangan, you're a good cook. So I kind of got the genes on me. So I think I like to think that I am a good cook, but I don't know, maybe I am. My husband hasn't complained, my friends, my family hasn't complained, so I love to cook. And also, I love to do crafting stuff. I love to design stuff. I like to do crafts, and it's actually, when you look at like horoscopes or anything like that, people that are born in October and everything like that are creative and crafty person. So yeah, I love doing craft stuff. I actually made a memorabilia for my husband's and I wedding stuff. I actually made most of the stuff that we use in our wedding. I designed it, I prepped it, everything like that. Those are my stuff. Like, I like to decorate. I just do. So yeah. And then the next one is, raise your hand if you're like me that cannot live without coffee. I love coffee, okay? I'm a coffee lover. I'm a tea lover too, but more on the coffee side. I cannot function without coffee in one day. So when I'm working, I drink 4 cups of coffee a day. Super bad. But when you work in the laboratory, you would kind of understand that you need coffee. And so I drink 4 cups of coffee a day. But when I'm not working, I only drink about a cup or 2 when I'm just home, because I'm always busy when I'm also home. Like, you know, I do a lot of stuff. I'm not saying I'm not busy at work. It's just that we take coffee breaks because, you know, doing lab results and stuff like that for patients are kind of, could be stressful, so you kind of have a coffee break. So yeah, I love coffee, hands down. I think my favorite coffee is cappuccino. I'm not more on the Americano side. I don't like black coffee, so if I drink coffee, I like to add creamer in it or just a plain sugar. But yeah, coffee lovers, guys. And then the last two things is I am not a fan of soda and juices. Juices, like I said earlier, is because of the texture problem. I don't like the tartiness of the juice. I don't like that. And I don't like soda because it's really carbonated. So I don't really drink those. I drink those once in a blue moon, but I am not a fan of those two things. If I need to burp, I would drink soda. Like, you know, we sometimes have Coke in our fridge, just because that's what I would just drink, is either Sprite or Coke. Because Sprite if my stomach is hurting. So if the camera angle and all that stuff kind of got changed, is because I don't know, guys, I made sure I had battery when I filmed this, but my camera shuts off again because the battery was out. So I have to change the camera, and of course, you know, all this angling and everything like that had to change also. So yeah, but the last two things, like I was saying earlier, is about the soda. And the last fact about me is I am a salty person lover. I love salt and vinegar chips. I like all like salt and vinegar kind of flavor of any sorts of stuff. I like sour cream and all that flavor, but I am not a big fan of sweets. Like, I'm sorry if you're a sweet lover, but I can pass on to sweets. I don't crave sweets, I crave salty stuff. So like I can pass on to cookies, to cakes, or anything like that. Like if you want me to choose chips that's salt and vinegar and cookies and cake, salt and vinegar chips. So yeah, so those are all the 20 random facts about me, 20 facts about me, and plus 7 stuff that I love that I don't like. And alright, so I think I had to just end this video. My dogs are already scratching the door, but I hope you guys got to know me, and thank you all for watching my video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Please like and share if you'd like, with your friends and everything like that. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!